Welcome to TRLs to catch up, where we bring you up to speed on a big story from the week. Kanye West once rapped,
I guess I should have forget where I came from.
And after this week, many people are wondering if he really did.
Kanye. What do you say about Kanye? A lot.
Everyone has a lot to say about Kanye. Rappers, singers, comedians, even Captain America. On Saturday, September 29th, Kanye formally changed his name from Kanye to just Ye via Twitter. Then, later that night, the artist formerly known as Kanye served as musical guest on Saturday Night Live for the premiere of season 44. That's when Ye took things up a few hundred notches, and after an eccentric performance of I Love It with Lil Pump, he followed that up with an unexpected and long-winded pro-Trump rant at the end of the show. Fans in attendance were heard booing in a video posted by Chris Rock, who was in the audience at the time.
How did you like Trump? He's racist. And that inspires me.
Veteran cast member Kenan Thompson paid a visit to Seth Meyers to give his take on what happened behind the scenes.
As soon as he said, hey, join me up on stage, everybody, I was like, oh, there goes the little cheese in the mousetrap. It's going down. I felt so bad for those guys because it's hard to stand there and not be able to, debate somebody who's going so far against, your personal opinion as well.
Cast member Michael Che was not as diplomatic in his interpretation of what went down. On his Insta story, he posted, in regards to Kanye, we listened to him lie and complain and crap on us and embarrass himself only because that's how dope the beat for Ghost Town is. The next day, September 30th, Ye tweeted a photo of himself wearing the infamous MAGA hat while on a flight. And though the mere sight of the red cap gives some of his fans the chills, it was his caption that had everyone on social media going crazy once again when he tweeted, "This represents good in America becoming whole again. We will no longer outsource to other countries. We build factories here in America and create jobs. We will provide jobs for all who are free from prisons as we abolish the 13th Amendment. Message sent with love." This post set in motion an avalanche of responses from both fans and celebs alike, like Captain America's Chris Evans, who responded by tweeting, "There's nothing more maddening than debating someone who doesn't know history, doesn't read books, and frames their myopia as virtue. It's retrogressive, unprecedented, and absolutely terrifying." Lana Del Rey, who actually performed at Ye and Kim's wedding, gave a scathing response in Ye's Instagram with these bars. "Trump becoming our president was a loss for the country, but your support of him is a loss for the culture." While Swiss Beats expressed his love for Ye, he had his own feelings towards his choice of headgear.
Ain't nobody bullying you. We love you. We love you. We're not bullying you, but you gotta stop that man. That ain't right. And you know how I feel. I feel just like this still.
Ye recently went on TMZ and told Harvey that he was in the process of trying to set up a meeting between President Trump and Colin Kaepernick.
I've been calling Colin this morning, reaching him so I can bring Colin to the White House and we can remove that sons of statement and we can be on the same page.
From the beginning of his career, Kanye West has been about sparking conversation and pushing culture forward. But with his recent public display of affection for the president and his choice of hats, many Kanye fans feel let down and disappointed. The people want to know, does Ye really support the MAGA movement, or is it all just a promotional troll out for his next album? Let us know what you think. For more on this story, follow TRL on all our socials. I'm Sway Calloway. Peace.